seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. From the left side, takes it at center. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it on over to point. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Connor. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
On the attack along the boards. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's in! He scores! Tampa Bay's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Along the half wall with the puck. And some good footwork. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Quick feed to Gergensons. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Off the deflection, takes the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Kicked away. Moves it to Barron. Takes the return feed. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers. Feeds it over. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Lowry's won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Levels him with the hit. Feeds it on over to Sandberg. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he avoids the one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Ties up his opponent. They've got numbers here. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Loose puck battle along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Kucherov's gaining momentum. Unleashes a rocket. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Jets have it against the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. The Bolts have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence. Lowry's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Tanev side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries to get it to Gensel. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
The point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's get the call. The Bolts are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Winnipeg's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And that's a great heads-up play by Cirelli.
Gensel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Jets come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Denies that opportunity. Tries to get the puck over. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Jets take it across the line. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to point. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Miller. Picked up along the boards by Point. And now he tries to get it across to Gore. The boards pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Jets win the faceoff at center. Takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Perfetti. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Purvix. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Taken by Nemesnikov. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Lowry's won a big draw on their own end. Winnipeg's across the blue line. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a score! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Glendenning's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Nemestikov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back at the corner. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction!
Gourds almost out of the box.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Across the line along the left wall. Poked away at center by Velarde. The Bolts fade along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Looks to set up along the point. Let's go! Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he sidesteps the check there. Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone.
Connor's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Puck scooped up by Ehlers. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. Great read in the offensive zone by Morrissey. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gonçalves moves the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Appleton's into the offensive zone now on the attack. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Bolts are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Loses the covers there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Bolts have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Moves the puck over to Niederreiter. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Glendening. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends one up to Iafallo. Here's a chance. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's blocked from someone in front. The Jets' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. Sandberg's got it in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Nearing the point. Hammers a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Keeps it alive and heads it up. The Bolts will play it in their own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Chernak's got it to the side. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to Scheifele. And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. And he hangs on to the puck. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Oh, here we go. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets play it near the point. And that skips out of the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Lowry. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Dropped over the open ice. Lowry's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Perfetti. Quick shot! Left side save.
Vasilevsky's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Unable to reach that one. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Bolts got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They set
The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Tries to get the puck to Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Quick snap! Denies him in front. And they keep the pressure on. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Here he is, gaining steam. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, look at this. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looks to pass it to Ehlers. Slides the puck to Sandberg. The Stars get a hold of it. Dallas on the attack. The Stars gain control of it. And that's picked off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. An easy save by Ottinger. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. The Jets take over on possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cece's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Seguin. Centering feed. Another pass. Puck picked up by Lindell. What a steal in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Beats it again. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Stars have it against the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken by Heiskanen. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Sneaks by the poke check. He got all of that one. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Steps across the blue line. The Jets have it from their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Cuts to the paint. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Niederreiter. The Stars look to start the transition game. Trying to gain a step. Stars, what a shot! Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars now lead by 3. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Jets gain the zone. Puck grab by Scheifele. Takes the feed at the back end. And he shuts the door on that. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Winnipeg's on the attack. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dallas has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. Winnipeg's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Jets are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs.
They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Passes it over. The Jets gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Scheifele. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Strong defensive effort.
Line change.
Picked up along the wall by Connor. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's in now. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Harley. In close! Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Shuts him down. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Huge steal in his own end. Sends it over to Lowry. And that puck leaves the zone. Circles back to center ice. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Puck picked up by Brook. Taken by Dumba. Moves it to Steele. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Broken up at center by Ben. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. That's glove ball Ottinger. Nice feed from the goaltender. Leobushkin stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. And that's picked off by Morrissey. He got all of that one. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Goes right to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Slides the pass over to Johnston. Toss it up in the neutral zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Robertson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars slide the puck near the point. Great read with the stick. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. Tosses it to Heiskanen. Moves it to Granlund. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, look at the pass. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Stars have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Dadonov. Picked off by Ehlers. Slides it across to Sandberg. Just a great defensive read there. Puck grab by Johnston. The Stars played along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Keeps possession. All the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Lowry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Steele. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Stars move it in. Shakes loose. And that's nowhere near the net.
But you go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
The Stars from their own end will go for a quick change here. Puck exits the zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Intercepted the pass.
Ehlers' penalty has almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
There's back-to-back saves.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Oh, a clutch save! And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play.
Change it up!
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he's ridden off the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Pionk. Feeds it over. Right in the low slot. The Stars take over on possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. Dallas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. Ben's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Easy, great job there. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's deflected. He takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Grabbed along the board by Sandberg.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
And that was stopped. Takes the feet in a whole lot of trouble. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Seguin. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he keeps that one out. Dallas has it in the defensive end. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save! And he shuts the door again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Pass to DeMello. Poked away by Rantanen. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James.
The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that's off a stick. Just a simple pad save made by Vasilevsky. Now a quick pass to Gensel. All alone! Misses the net! Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Boards called for tripping. He's off to the box. Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And now he passes up to Paul. And they cough it up at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dallas has it against the half wall. Rister, fantastic save! And he slides it quickly to Paul. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Duchesne's got it along the wing. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Works it across to Hagel. Gains the zone from the right side. Tampa Bay's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Solid check to slow him down. Hammers the shot. Makes the save with the glove. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Stones him in front. There's another stop. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Points got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Here's a race for the loose puck. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. And both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. The Bolts looking against the half wall. And he moves it up to Marchment. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass over to Johnston. And he takes the pass. Cirelli's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. Quick feed to Heiskanen. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Takes the shot. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Moves it to Granlund. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Bolts carried along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Granlund's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Stars win the draw. Here's a short pass to Harley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Harley. Big time save by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goal. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes up.
Oh, what a chance here. Sticks inside. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Dallas takes possession to open the period, and they go right back to work here on their power play. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And a great save. The Bolts have it now. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Point blank stop by Vasilevsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And the defenders come up with the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hedman. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Tees him up. Stones him on the one-timer. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Lightning have taken possession on their own end. Sends it ahead to Gensel. And that's intercepted by Liabushkin. Breakaway. Slides it across. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Sends it over. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Picks off the pass. Paul's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Turn that chance aside.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Handles it along the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dallas plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. A chance on goal. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck over. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the halfway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Gets a hold of the puck. Gonçalves has it in the defensive end. Ford's got the puck. Look at this. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hintz takes it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Denies him. Shot from the point. Oh, turns it aside once again. The Bolts are playing from the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And makes the save.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Snaps one on net. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Off a stick and they can't connect. Handles the puck. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And here's a high danger opportunity. Feeds it over. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Back at the point, they set it up, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Dallas plays it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Coming to the slot. Oh, look at the glove save by Ottinger.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Moves it around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's killed the penalty. Shuts them down.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go.
There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to...
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Great use of the stick at center by Bushkin. Gets the puck over to Robertson. Puts it on net. Misses just up and over. Moves the puck across to Hedman. Now he slides it up to point. The Stars have it from their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Tampa Bay's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Slides it across. Angles it over to Duchesne. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Great pad save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Passes on over to Paul. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Broken up by Harley. Slides it quickly to Johnston. To the front. For point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Dallas has the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Pervix. Knocked away. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Oh, another great save right there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Chappie. And a stick break setup. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
From behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point it goes. That's blocked. Shot. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Feeds the puck over to Harley. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team.
Look at this! Across the line! Driving to the net! Oh, and that misses the net! What a chance there! Knocked away with the stick by Dumba.
Heiskanen standing up, ready to go.
And that's a great heads-up play by Ben. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to stop.
Johnny Gould with the finish. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by McDonough. Tap dances around the check. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Leobushkin. Poked away in the neutral zone by Chernak. Puck grab by Hintz. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Tipped inside. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Well, Cheryl, as a defender, how do you explain this one?
Not too sure here. What the heck happened in between periods, James? They came out flat, no urgency, just got a little too comfortable.
The Jets to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Connor. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he loses control here. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bolts have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Trinidad's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Iafallo's got it along the boards. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Drives to the page! Oh, and another quick stop!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
All alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Lowry's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sandberg's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Barron's won the draw here in the open ice. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Quick pass to Tanev. And now he moves it to Iafallo. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. Pass back to the point. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Purvis. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides the puck across to Stanley. And he passes it up ahead to Barron. The Jets played along the wing. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Takes the puck at the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Radish. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Ehlers. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his post.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Now over to Connor. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
When you can play with speed off the rush, it is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice, and what a beautiful feed to execute on that goal.
Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scheifele's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Velarde. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Dished on over to Hagel. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. The Bolts have it against the wall. Quick feed to Cirelli. Takes the feed. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here, but they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
And he easily stops that one. The Jets will play it in their own end. Moves it to Scheifele. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Gonçalves works the puck in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Puck grab by DeMello. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Saves it over. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And here's the pass. Here we go. 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. With possession along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Decides to think about it. Oh, look at this. Just an easy pass save made by Vasilevsky. Takes the feed. On-man rush. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Jets gain possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuyck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Jets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. The Jets played along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and a huge save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
DeMello's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Nice zone entry from the right side. Winnipeg's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Winnipegs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And now he angles it across to Nemestikov. Here's he scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Winnipeg's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Gets it over to Perfetti. Passes it over. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to Point. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Lowry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gains the zone from the right. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Miller. Poked away by Cirelli. And now he passes up to Hagel. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scheifele's carrying it ahead. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Bjorkstrand's taking it from his own end. Tries to feed it over to Gonsalves. Oh, that was like a car crash. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Scheifele's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Center and feed! And that's intercepted. And that's just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Knocks the puck loose. Takes it at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Bolts take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gord. Deflected in front. Taken by Perfetti. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Gensel. And that pass is redirected. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And now it's grabbed by Gord. Pushes it across to Kucherov. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Winnipeg's offense has not been... The problem tonight, they put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Works the puck across the line. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D comes up with it. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. The Jets take it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Jets pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it,
The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Dallas on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's off a stick. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Jets were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Picks off the feed. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, their defense needs some offense, and that's after the season from the defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
And he keeps possession. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it across. Good check, frees the puck up. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Flips it across. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ceci. Makes some space. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is really deflated for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Seconds, penalty is almost expired.
Winnipeg's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Here's the pass. Dishes it to Seguin. Quick feed to Steele. They've got numbers. The Stars looking against the half wall. Great save on the one-timer. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
Heiskanen's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And he loses control of the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to go.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Look out. Taken along the wall by Granlund. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Lowry's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play.
Dallas has been scaling circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. The Jets win the faceoff. And now it's over to Velarde. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Robertson. Picks off the pass. Puck grab by Scheifele. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to Velarde. And that pass attempt is deflected. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Velarde. The Stars going to work on offense. Robertson's going to play it to the corner. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Jets have it now. And sends it just out of reach. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Benz crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Dallas has possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a clutch save! And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. They've got numbers here. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Back to the blue line. Nice stop by Hellebuck.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas was such an impressive start, James. I mean, I know that there's still 40 minutes left to play, but if the first period's any indication of what this team can do, you got to watch out.
Huge stop by Ottinger. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Leobushkin's lugging the puck. The Stars carry it along the wall. Stars! Dallas has continued to widen the gap here in period number 2.
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead. And when you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent, the way you attack the net.
Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Sandberg. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Ehlers is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Centering feed! Can't connect on the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Marchment. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And off the draw, they win possession. And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Now a quick pass to Ben. And he sidesteps the check there. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hintz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Lowry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Tanev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the point.
Ehlers is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Jets will lose a man, tripping the call.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound. Winnipeg's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Here he is, all alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take it.
And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Shane's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Poked away in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
DeMello's got it along the boards. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Here's a blast. Too much congestion in front. And he shut the door on that last play. Slides it to Duchesne. Good hit on the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it over to Connor. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Winnipeg's got the puck. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Handles the pass. Velarde's got it against the boards. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Ottinger's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Stars are showing no signs of slowing down. And here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
And they send it right back to him. Miller's got the puck. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. The Stars gain possession. Beats the puck up to Dodano. Second period nearly in the books here. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck moved over to Niederreiter. Here's a chance. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James. They need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Looks to make a play over to Ben. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scheifele's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Hintz. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. All alone.
unbelievable goal.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Big time stop. They score! And that keeps flying.
Hold on there, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And somehow he hangs on. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Swing and a miss. Ehlers explores his options in the corner. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Can't maintain possession. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Drills him. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it to Nemestikov. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Granlund. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Duchesne. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to Harley. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides the puck ahead to Miller.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Slides it across to Seguin. Oh, wow! Great reach with the poke check by Connor. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Slides the puck over. Sends it in on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Playing big in the moment there. And another stop. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Rocks him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. With the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Made the save on the play. And he takes the dish. Pushes it across to Morrissey. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Grabbed along the boards by Nemestikov. Rocks him. Fires it on net. Oh, what a close save by Hellebuck. Tries to get it over to Nemestikov. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Stars really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept
battle of possession as we are now underway. Strong defensive effort. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Angles it over to Rantanen. Dallas plays it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Radish. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
They're going to keep things moving here. Looks to get the puck over to Gensel. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Duchesne's won it. The Stars move it in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Hartley. Taken by Chernak. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. He scores! Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Stars in transition at center. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Purvis. Great read in the offensive zone by Lindell. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Herbix is moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Paul. Tremendous hip trick on the play. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. What a glove save by Ottinger. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chernak. There's a collision with some authority. And now it's grabbed by Dadanoff. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Feeds the puck to Paul. Here they come on the rush. Moves the puck up to Ben. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Loses his balance on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the half wall with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds it over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Dallas plays it at the line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger.
Chernak's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars can't take advantage on the power play, and they remain a goal behind.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking...
Puts it off the post. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Dallas has the puck near the back end. That'll create some separation. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it over to McDonough. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Now he slides it up to Rantanen. Knocked away by Kucherov. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Cirelli. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they are on the attack. Puck grabbed by Hintz. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Feeds the puck across to Kucherov. Moves it to Cirelli. Takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that goes off a body. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goes right to the crease. And the player scores!
Well, hammering up what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Same in the past, and that's exactly what they've done, and they won the equalizer.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. Unable to reach that one. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Textbook poke check by Cirelli. Feeds the puck over. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johnston. Sends it out in front. Breaks it off the post. Dallas has possession of it now. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Dallas gets a great performance by their penalty killers to keep this tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just do it.
Gets a piece of it to make the save. And the play continues. Trying to escape the pressure. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. And that goes off a stick. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Lyubushkin's got it behind his own net. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Receives the pass. And that's deflected. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Duchesne. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Lead pass ahead. Picked off by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. The Bolts are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Bolts have it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Hall's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Chernak's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Now he's got a step. And a power play. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Poked away. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Bolts played along the boards. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Duchesne. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs possession of the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. To the low slot. Oh, right off the cage.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And then this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Denied that one. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Gore. Takes the feed. Point's going to play it against the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Granlund's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Glendenning's got it along the wing. Dallas gains a hold of it. Hintz gains the zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. Picked up. Oh, this looks dangerous. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. Broken up. What a play defensively. Puck sent over to Hintz. To his teammate. And he passes it up ahead to Rantanen. And it's a quick pass to Harley. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. The Stars have it behind the cage. He looks deep to Seguin. Center and feed. Couldn't complete the pass. That goes wide. The Stars take it along the wall. Booming shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Tees it up. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Taken by Ben. Quick feed to Seguin. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Into the corner now. And he makes the save. Chernak's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Sends it quickly to Dumba. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Tosses the puck loose. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net. What a stop right there.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win. Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Slides by the check. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Dallas has gone up by one here in period number 3. Does this change their approach now? Do they sit back? Do they push forward? What do you got?
Well, I think it's a balancing act, no question about it, because you have to be able to attack. You have to press. You want to make sure you're pushing and closing on your opponent quickly. You don't want to give him much time with that puck, James, but you also have to be defensively responsible. You can't give up any opportunities the other way.
Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. They go on the attack through center. A feed out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Dallas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles that one. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Glendenning's taking it from his own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Answered the call there. Can't get away with that pass. And this one is all over as the final word sounds. Hard-fought win tonight, but look at puck possession here, Cheryl. A huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even